Hey Aquarius, welcome to your September 2020 forecast. This is the Gasmic Tarot because life should be a gasm. This is a new channel, so I appreciate you clicking the subscribe button and the little notification bell to be informed of future videos in the future. I also appreciate if this resonates with you, if you would add a comment in the comment section. So I'm adding lots of detail in the description, including all the decks that I use, which will include the Power Thought deck, the Moonology deck, Divine Animal Spirits, and the Masters cards. I'll put links in there if you want to look at them and see if there's something that you might want to have in your own personal collection. I also use the Rider deck, and I do a 9-card spread. Well, additionally, I smudge before each of these readings. So if any of you want to know more about smudging, I'll throw something in there so you can find out maybe information about initial beginner smudging as well. And if for those of you who want to jump to the point of the reading, I will put the timestamp in the description so that you know where to jump ahead and the reading begins. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to pull one of each of these cards from one of the oracle decks, and then I'll pull a 9-card spread connecting to who I call the guys, which includes any kind of an ascended masters, spirit guides, and angels. And so for Aquarius, for September, guys. Oh, thank you. For the highest good of Aquarius, general reading for September. Thanks, guys. Aquarius, guys. General reading, September 2020. Oh, thanks. Aquarius, guys. September 2020. Just one card. One card. Thanks. Okay. I'll just put these. This. Let's grab these. Okay, guys, for the highest good of Aquarius, September 2020, this is a general reading. Thank you. Nice card, Aquarius. Okay. That jumped out at me. Nice. Aquarius, September, guys. Highest good of Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius. Okay, guys, let me connect to the messages for Aquarius, so those who are guided to this reading. All right, so looks like you're coming into September with on more of the stability of finances. So for what I mean by that is a lot of people are having problems with finances due to the current world health crisis, but somehow you've been able to amass some kind of money you're sitting on. Actually, it looks like in the last few months. And you're able to do so because of support of I guess, the people in your life and family somehow. I see that some of you have, well, actually, I think I see some of you have sold something, maybe that, or an idea, maybe a home, maybe a business, to give you this little nest egg to sit on. That sale might have been a little premature. You could have waited and gotten more for it, but you did it. Actually, it looks like I'm getting the sense that a lot of this recent windfall has been fear-based. I think those of you who sold your business or sold, who walked away and sold maybe a home, did so out of fear and not out of a sense to move forward, but maybe almost to move back. Maybe you moved back with your ex, or moved back with someone in your family, and left where you were. And it doesn't look like that situation went well, actually. It looks like it was kind of a back and forth. All right, so let's go move into September a little bit further. So as you're moving forward, I still see some challenges. I see some challenges on the relationship front, a lot of strain, a lot of stress. People aren't being honest with each other, and there's a lot of turmoil here, but there's always a silver lining. You have the ability to change all this, okay? As you're moving forward, pay attention to the details. Appreciate the people that you're with, or the people you're working with, the people in your life. A lot of the pressures that you're feeling in this situation are all self-imposed. You, Aquarius, are causing this rift. It's all in your mind, which affects the way you feel and the way you act and react and or overreact. I'm getting a lot of overreaction here. You're striving for peace and harmony in your life and your relationships, but it's like you don't know how to get there. There's conflicts, there's arguments at home, and they plague you this month. But if you just take a time out, get away from the situation, spend the day alone, spend the day outside in nature. If you're in a cold climate, find some place that, drive a few hours and find some place that is a little bit warmer, although this is the summer, so it should be good weather pretty much anywhere except for the desert. But find a place to be out in nature. Take a time, take a rest. You've got this Four of Wands in reverse. And in this situation, it's more like you need to take a time away to avoid more conflict. It's not like you've been working like gangbusters. What I'm seeing more is a lot of the churn and burn that you've been going through is related to drama. Drama at work, drama at the home. Drama with extended family. So take time out. Go and you can't really take a vacation, I know, because of the world health crisis, but you can take a day away by yourself. Disconnect from electronics and just be one with your thoughts. Learn how to do that. Write down everything that you're thinking. Go buy a journal. Get it off your chest. Because once you see and perceive things from both sides of the equation, you're going to be more willing to move forward in a positive light. You think everything is out of control, but it really isn't. Take a step back. All right, guys, I'm going to go read your other cards, and let's see what they say. All right. I am flexible and flowing. Yeah. See? Flexibility. It's not always your way or the highway. Please see other people's point of view. And I'm pushing out so much energy. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, so I can't read this card. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am, and I flow with life easily and effortlessly. So basically, go with the flow, guys, and stop being so rigid. This rigid thinking is only going to come and bite you in the behind. This is rigid thinking right here. Okay? There are two sides to every coin. And your perception isn't the same as sometimes other people's. All right, so what do we have here? We have open your heart to love, okay? And that's from Jesus as an ascended past master. Okay, so guys, you do need to open your heart. You need to open your heart to yourself first. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Remember, put your mask on before helping others, you know, the plain thing. Well, it works the same in the rest of life. How do you love and help others if you don't love yourself? You are worthy of love. You are love. Love will come to you if you love yourself. So take those little tiny little moments every day to figure out a way to love yourself. If it's treating yourself to a caramel macchiato, go for it. And then as you take that first sip, feel that deliciousness, that coffee gasm. And as you continue to have all those little moments in the day, as I call little gasms, you'll realize that life isn't as bad as you think it is, okay? Every day, all those moments add up until you're in more of a blissful state. And as you create more bliss in your life or appreciate things more and see the bliss and the joy and the deliciousness, you will be able to move forward and attract beautiful situations to you, not drama. Okay, so let's look at the, sorry to be on my soapbox. Let's look at the animal spirit. What do we have? We have the owl. Okay, calm, observant, and wise. You are being guided to find serenity and stillness. Hello, go meditate, kids. Go out, go in nature, find a bush, look at the bush, see the beauty in it. Hello, wake up. Okay, the answer to your questions is inside, and you are the key that unlocks the doors to unconditional love, balance, and abundance. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, and then the Moonology card says, work through your fears. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that we have a ton of Aquarians out there that are in a fear-based cycle. This is a karmic cycle. This is your challenge. This is your homework. This is your chance to move out of fear and into bliss. Just like I've been saying for most of this reading, move forward with joy. And if you have to find the joy in a cup of coffee for 5 minutes, do that. And then the next thing, maybe you find the joy in in a single Krispy Kreme donut, not the whole box. Maybe you find a joy in a sunrise, in a sunset, in the smell of a rose. Find those little snippets of joy, and then your life becomes more joy, and you have less time to think about the things that keep you up at night, and you start to release them, because when we release our fears, we have more room for the love that we really are. Okay, Aquarius, I loved being able to give you this reading today. Please click subscribe and add a comment if this resonates with you. If you don't like my East Coast humor or bossiness, you can probably tell me that too. I don't know if that's going to change. Have a delicious September, and we'll see you next time.